On to another part of Fatal Frame 3. This time we're going to be going through with more Miku levels. So, last time we went through some fun bullshit. Well, now we're going through equally fun bullshit. I will say this isn't too bad. It's just kind of long. And it does have some backtracking in a sense. But, you know, you should be used to that by now, considering what last part was all about. There was a lot of backtracking then. This doesn't have that much backtracking, but we're going through a lot of the same areas. And there are some new areas, a lot more than the last part, so, you know, that's good. So I'm going to grab this, type 14, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to see just what the hell is that sound up ahead. A lullaby. Looks like fun down there. Let's just go ahead and head on over with a 14 type in my hand. Also, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade her. I'm going to upgrade her range. I'm going to upgrade her max value. Now, make sure I'm ready for this. Alright, let's go. So, if we go down this way, look at this. Alright, then. Let's go inside, and hopefully things won't be a colossal fucking mess. Alright. There's an item here. That item? Double. What's double? It's an awkward ability. It's Miku's other special ability. There are two of them. And soon you can continue pressing the X button, and you can use it to charge the two stages, and you can release the shot. The greater the charge, the greater the damage you can inflict. And the higher level, the faster the second charge will be. So you can charge it twice by holding down the X button. It's a bit of a Hail Mary sort of attack though, and with this ghost here, I don't like it. This ghost is kind of erratic, as you can tell, and it's really difficult to actually hit the bitch. So I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. Of course, the fucking wall. Ooh. Oh, come on. Ah. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Well, I hit her! How'd that miss? Well, there you go. That just happens. Come on, let's go. Jesus. Oh, she's just going right through him and everything. She's just going all over the place. And now I can't move any more further back. I'm as back as can possibly be. And that's it. Alright. Because double thing, sometimes it'll do a double tap instead of a normal shot because double abilities. So that means that two shots sometimes just pop the fuck out of nowhere. And, that sucks. I hate that. I don't like the ability of double. It's not a good ability to me. Anyway, we're in here now. And over around here is an item. Nice little jewel. An L blue, or a light blue jewel. There's also a book. The Green Diary. Amane led a man into the shrine. The head of the family is so angry. The priest wakes up. The commandment will be broken. The rift will spread. Family head teaches the handmaid's hearts to forget shit. Had the family ordered Amane be impaled. Had a bird be cast out the manor. Amane, I'm sorry. All sorts of bad shit's going on. How sad for Amane. New name, which is surprising. And what's also surprising is I can't go up the ladder, which means I can't leave this place. Yeah, it's not working. I can interact with this, but I cannot get out of here. No, we have to go and fight this asshole. So, yeah. There is a way that you can actually get to the exit before the ghost even pops up, but I wasn't fast enough to do so, so yeah, I gotta fight her now. At least I'll get some points. You know, that's always good news, you know? Get more points to upgrade my camera. But yeah, fucking walls. I'm so glad she teleports right close to you when she does that shit so I can actually hit her. But then there's the wall, which keeps me from actually doing a combo with her. It's a small room, so it's hard to really, like, do combos here. Come on. Oh, killed her. Okay, there we go. Now I can leave. See? It's a jump cut, though. So around here, there are two things to get. One of them is right up on this roof here. It's a bit of an awkward shot to get, but I'm going to quickly change to the 7. But if you can just get it right on the roof, you'll be able to find a undeveloped photo up here. Also, I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to look up. There it is. Bit of an awkward spot, but if you do it just right, you'll get this. And up ahead, there'll be a secret ghost I'll be taking a picture of. So yeah, there are secret ghosts still, you know. It's not just second playthrough only now. There are once again the first playthrough, and this is one of them. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get the hell out of this fucking room because, quite frankly, I don't want to deal with any more crawling bullshit. So this is the fun room. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my 14 right now. I'm gonna look around a little bit, past all the fun. There's an altar here. Interacting with it will give me some for the notes. Ceremony room. There's also this thing right here. I can't interact with it though, but it's here. I got a nice little camera shot for it, so. Oh well, but yeah, around here there's a door. I can unlock it, and I can open it, but as soon as I even try that, yep, ghost. The Needle Woman, she's called. And if we're going to fight this bitch, I gotta do it right about the Shutter Chance. Shutter Chance is cool and all, but I want that Fatal Frame. And I'm really fucking this up. And now she disappeared from me. Where is she? Oh, fuck! How did I avoid that? How did I avoid that? Oh god, I don't know where she is. There she is. Okay. Oh, damn it. Is she over here? Yeah, she is. Okay, let's go. Got her. Oh, God. I'm not gonna get any better at the Fatal Frames. I'm not gonna get any better. I haven't gotten better since fucking Fatal Frame 1 and 2. So, my timing is still pathetic. But hey, now we're here. And you already know where here is. I mean, you'll see it right here, you know. It'll be very obvious when we go down this way. Yeah, the snow. So we're back here now, where the butterfly door was and all that. You know, the crimson butterfly thing. With, hay and shit. So obviously there's a stairwell, which will, give us a medicine upwards on the double doors. And also, you know, the kimono room right next to it, so. We're back here now, we continue on from there. And just grab that. And now we'll just go ahead and take care of everything down here. Okay, so downwards here, there should be, yep, there's a glow in here now. And this glowing will be another book. Purple Diary 2. His parting gift was a forbidden child. The child had handsome features like he did. If he stays in this place, they'll cast him away once he turns 4. I have to find a way to sneak him into the village below before then. If I give him the earring his father gave me, I'm sure someday he will be able to come back. He'll be able to hear my voice. I may even be able to see his father again if he, finds the earring. I'll name the child Kaname to symbolize our connection. I know this child will come back with his father. Okay then. So Kaname is another name. That's new. You don't have to memorize every fucking name, honestly. But, if you care about the lore about all the ghosts, then, it's good to do that. Okay, so now we're going back to the, we're actually going back to the fucking, tree, the garden. Because you remember that, area from beforehand, with, all the fucking, the hallways, the doors and shit, that those little small doors we couldn't get into. We're going there now. So, here's the thing about this. First of all, I'm going to save. Because I can, and I want to. Second of all, is actually getting into the left hallway door. We can go in the right one, no problem. But the left one, we haven't been able to get into at all. It's been locked the entire time. So, how do we get inside? Well, obviously there's a hint there now, because we can see it from the blue glowing. And that hint is that peephole that we went to beforehand, back on the roof. Which means that we have to go over and, take care of the roof. So obviously I have to go back over to the kimono room, over to that little area of the stairs, and then go for that door right next to the stairs in order to make a bit of a slow kind of walk and balance act all the way across a whole bunch of fucking, spots in order to get to a door, which will then lead me to the peephole. Yeah, this is where the backtracking starts. I mean, yeah, we've already gone through a new area, and the new area was neat. And now we're going to be going and doing this shit. Because of course we are, because the last part was no different to this. It was the same sort of crap. We're not going up that door yet, up the stairs yet. We're not doing that yet. We're just leaving that alone for now. And, yeah. Just going back and forth, trying to allow myself because of the camera angle, and it's just being like this the entire time. And then I stop balancing here, and it starts slowing me down even more. Still can't get any more hidden ghost pictures here around here, There's always a chance of a ghost appearing out of nowhere. Like that one. But she won't attack us. She's gonna, scare us a little bit. So, random encounters are, being much more aggressive now. But they're not being too bad for now. They're not being too bad right now. Because they could have got me at any point there. Anyway, peephole. You already know the ghost. We took him beforehand. Now we're going to take him again. And this time it'll disappear. And his appearance will lock the door for us. So now we can go and, go to that door now and see what's spawned it. And, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and change to a 14. Because that ghost girl that we saw below us when we were going across, it was kind of obvious, wasn't it? It was kind of obvious what was going to happen here when we saw that. Like, there was no way that was just going to give me a nice little bit of a ghost appearance there and not do anything with it. So yeah, we're fighting her. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Keep my aim on her. Fill it up. Get that fatal frame. Aw, you fucking bitch! I fucking missed. I fucking missed. I hate the walls so much. And we're in a spot where walls are bad. I got it twice at least. You get it one more time, we're good to go. Come on. Done. Okay, now we can leave. I can't upgrade. I'm nearly there, though. But yeah, we now have that door open, so now we can go back to the garden and open that door and see what's inside of it. Obviously, it's going to be like the fucking small door in the other side of the garden, in the other hallway. It's just gonna have that altar, that red room, you know. Maybe you'll even have that gem there that we got beforehand, because that was kind of similar. It wasn't red, but it had that same altar, and that altar had an orb on it. And I'm guessing, considering what we saw last part at the end, these orbs are important for the puzzle back at the very beginning, so we're kind of going to have to go ahead and find all 4 of them, I guess, because there were 4 pedestals. We've got light blue. So what exactly would the other 3 orbs be? Like, what color would they be? Because it definitely feels like the color is going to be important. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead over to the projector room and the stained hallway by the projector room, because we're getting our 14 type film and our medicine that is always there every time we come here. I'm going to need the medicine, because obviously we need that shit. You should never, like, say, I don't need that shit at all. I need the 14 type because I am starting to get under 30, and I want to keep that filled up. Also, I thought that I didn't watch one of these tapes. I did watch all of them, though. I thought that was the one I didn't watch, Pearson of Soul, but I did watch all of them, and I'm wasting my time. But you know what else is worse? This. That just happened. And because that happened, as I go to this door to leave, as that's playing after that little bit there, the game crashes. Not the emulator, the actual game. So, this jump cut here, that I'm going to do right now. We're back over at the roof area. And what I've done is I've gotten the film back. And not only that, I've also gotten the medicine from, you know, those 2 areas that we're going for. And also there's a random encounter up here before I fought that little girl. So I actually got more points and I was able to spend it on getting the sensitivity upgraded. So Miku is fairly fine currently. Her stats are pretty okay for the time being. Nothing worrisome about that at all. We can handle pretty much the majority of the game now with Miku fairly well. I believe an additional upgrade to either sensitivity or max value would be useful. Maybe range even, if we're going for ghosts. But otherwise, we should be fine. I'm not going to worry too much about the store thing and about the double thing, honestly. Kay will be the only one I haven't done yet. So, we gotta deal with him afterwards, when we get to him. And yeah, I'm being chased by a ghost. You already know which ghost it is, and because this is like 2 rooms connected, and they're both the same, really. She doesn't disappear from that door alone. And she can chase me all she wants. She can chase me right to the fucking barn, but at the end of the day, I can get to this door over to my left, and she'll be gone for good from there. And there you go. Okay, so that door. First, I'm going to go ahead and save, because I don't want the game to crash again. You know, I don't want to lose all my fucking progress, so I'm gonna make a save here. And then we're gonna go over to that door on the hallway that we just unlocked now from getting that one shot of the ghost. And we are going to see what exactly is beyond that door. What is in that room. And inside, it is the same room as the other fucking door. So obviously it's a red room, there's an altar, and it has a blue purity stone. It also has a book. A red one. Amane led a man to the Kose shrine. The man woke the priestess from a dream. The Kuse code must be followed. She must be punished by impalement. She must not be let go. Only one page, but gives the gist about, you know, how fucking crazy these people are. Now, there are 2 more stones to get. We got the red one, we got the light blue one. The next one is in the other altar room here in the garden corridor. We've been to it before, but we never actually saw a gem before, I believe. I believe that little spot there did not have a gem at all. So, we are going to just go ahead, back over to that little door over here. And we're going to find that for some reason, at least in Miku's dream, there's an orb here now. And it's a green one. And not only that, there's also nothing else. Yeah, there was no book. I believe because we actually got the book beforehand. But yeah, like, there was absolutely no book that time. That's the only one that doesn't have any book. But it has a stone now. Now, as for the last stone, we have to go back quite a bit. In fact, we have to go back over past the candle hallway, all the way back to the fucking... You know those stairs that went downwards and then it just like had us crouching through a tunnel and then it was like a much shorter tunnel at the end, but we couldn't actually get through? We're going there now. We're actually going to go through that tunnel. Because Miku can crawl there. Miku can handle getting under that hole no problem. She's small enough and petite enough to get through. So, skipping that random ghost fight there, I'm going to go ahead, back over, across here, to that door. And while we're going there, obviously we're getting the medicine that is down the first few little steps. Yeah, inside of here. There's a new little surprise for us over here, though. Hi there. She's waiting for us. I'm gonna go ahead and get my good shit out, you know, the blue. And I'm now gonna go ahead and get the medicine over here. And now we're gonna be going down the stairs all the way and across to the gap so that we can actually crawl under and see what exactly we missed out on when we were Ray. Yep, right now we can squeeze through and we are going to do that. And as we make this turn right over here, guess who appears? You guessed it, the crawling bitch. That wasn't a fatal frame, and because it wasn't a fatal frame, she could recover very quickly. So, yeah. Get fatal frame shots if you can, because stutter will not help you. She recovers the stutter real quick. She somehow missed me. I don't know how. And now she's fallen on the roof to be a bitch. And now she's dead. The good news is that she is weak. That's the only good news I can give you. She's weak. She's fucking fast and she's hard to hit, but she's weak. Right. So, let's continue on for the tunnel right now. And, as we go to the tunnel, there's going to be a branching path. Now, we'll go left first, because we're continuously going left right now. And once we do, it's a dead end. But the dead end will give us this. A stone mirror. We need that. That's Miku's stone mirror. Now, we'll be going over here. Going left, and there will be a door for us. Let's open it. Get the hell out of here, shall we? And now we're in another red room. With our final stone, the red stone. And on there is a book, the Blue Diary. My mother told me that I have an older brother. His name is Kaname, and he lives in a house on the outside. In the Kuze house, they throw away boys, so he was sent outside. Telling me many times that this was a secret. Well then, my brother had the same earrings as my mother, the beautiful earrings that she got from father. Mother gave it to him so that no matter where he is, he can hear her voice. I wonder if he can hear my voice too. I want to see him. Alright then. Reika was made into a priestess. I helped take care of the priestess. Tells me about the outside. She says when she talks the pain isn't as bad. I'm glad I can be of some help. Glad. The priestess has an earring just like mother's. She says it was a present from a good friend so that she can hear his voice no matter where she is. I think that friend is Kaname. The priestess talks about him a lot. The priestess seems kind of lonely. Well, that's sad. You know, the loneliness isn't very good for a priestess. Also, now she's telling us that, you know, maybe it has to do with all those fucking dolls and shit. Let's go back to the beginning of this fucking chapter, of this hour. And hey, we're here now. In the Great Staircase. The Grand Staircase, I mean. Obviously, there's gonna be tape around here, you know, 14. Yeah, type 14, not tape 14. And, here's the thing, as we go up. Yep, 2 of them now. Let's dodge them, because the stairs are not going to be good for me to be here for. And get inside this room so I actually have some spot to fight with. Now, the problem is their moves. When there's 2 of them, one can get behind me and do that. Now, of course, the other one can't attack me because of that. But they can still fuck me because they can get right below me. And I can't chain a fucking attack together with that. Also, I'm nearly dead, so I'm going to go ahead and use up some of my medicine. I have 7 of it, so I have enough to actually waste. But no, I don't want to waste too much. Okay, let's go. How do I miss some of these shots? Seriously. Like, fatal frame, I'm getting a frame miss. It sucks. And yeah, these bitches are really, really annoying. But you wanted something? I actually get the best shot out of them. And that shot you're about to see right now. They both come at the same spot at the same time, and I kill them both in one shot. That's a good one. I like that one. That was like 3,000 points. That's a really good one. I'm about to use the good stuff. I don't want to use the good stuff. There we go. Alright. So, now we're done here. We can leave. And now we gotta head back. So, you know, go down the ladder and then take, you know, the whole trip through for the whole tatami and, you know, go back to that door, which will lead us back over to the curtain area. Go down the stairs, go on that door, and we'll be back in, like, the altar room or whatever it was called. And, from there, we can then use our stones that we have now gotten in order to complete a puzzle. The puzzle is honestly really easy. It's a very audible puzzle. I know it doesn't make any fucking sense to me to say that when we just got 4 orbs and they're not, you know, audible orbs and not like music orbs really. But you'll see. You'll see what I mean. Also, there's a ghost here you can take a picture of as you go back. I didn't notice. I thought it was an attack. I thought it was a random encounter because it went red. But, yeah, I just shat myself around here because I didn't want to deal with another random encounter, and it was going red, and so I just left. I'm sorry. Okay. There's some talking going on. I don't really care. We're now going to go ahead and solve the puzzle. But before we do that, there's an item here now for some reason. And that item is right there. See? What is the item? A blue diary. Konami is stuck in with the people who came to ease their pains. He said he was Priestess just once. It is against the code, but she's going to have to perform the rite of commandment soon. She'll be able to leave again or want to help them meet just once. Can I wear into the shrine to the priestess' place? Men cannot go into the shrine. I'm sure the mistress will be upset. How sad. How very sad. Okay, time to do this puzzle. So, the 4 stones that we got here, they fit here. And the puzzle solution here in the ancient script is to use them to subdue the thing with the handmaiden song. You already heard the handmaiden song a few times now. I'm gonna give you the solution, but this is honestly easy, in which you can just like take all of them and just listen to them. You can't listen to them here, but when you place it down, you can. That was a unique one, so I thought that would be the first one. And from there, the first one. And I was thinking, well, this next one's kind of evil, so red. Yeah, the stakes and the limbs. And now, here's the complete song as I place the last one down.
Dream. Perform the rite of stakes, her limbs pinned tight. Lest the doors open wide and suffering unleashed on all.
The song resounds for the area. And now something's going on. And it's actually the cage above us. It's gone now. It went upwards. You can now apparently enter the upper level. Neat. I don't know how it works, but there you go. The problem is, we can't leave. Because, even though we did this, we did a bad. You wanna know why? Because someone's pissed. And there he is. So, this is the headmaster, apparently. And we did a bad on him. So now he's going to try and fucking kill us. And he's a spooky motherfucker. However, all he does is throw hands at me. I can only really do one fatal frame shot at him though, because every time he moves, he starts by a fucking wall. And I can't hit him because of that. Now, here's the thing. He will kind of go in a sort of thing with this one. In order for me to actually get a fatal frame shot on him, and also avoid that, because those hands actually do a lot of damage. But, yeah, in order to actually get fatal frame shots on him, I have to just keep dodging until the game gives me it. Because on, like, the first 2-3 throws, I don't get shit. I get a shutter chance, but, not a fatal frame shot. The fatal frame shot is just kind of random. And there you go. That's it. So I just have to keep playing the waiting game in the way until the game gives me the fatal frame. Because I can't just get after the attack this time. It's just shutter chance every time otherwise. I just have to, like, get lucky here. But yeah, this is all he does. He just throws hands at you. And that's it. He doesn't really attack you when he's up close to you. He just only does this. So, really easy fight. And there you go. And that will now end our dream. So, let's wake up. And we're awake now. So, Mikashim again. We got some more photos from the musty film there. And we're now going to go downstairs. And as we go downstairs, you know, it's nighttime. Not much really happening. But as we go down, something's off. Something's very off. It's not too noticeable. But as you move forward from here, you'll hear a sound. And once you hear the sound, look above you on this window here. Just a sole window on the roof. It has no other purpose until you get to this point, and then take a picture here, and secret ghosts. Nice. So there you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and develop our photos, shall we? So just open that door. Go right. Continue on forward. Open the door. And now it's time to start developing these undeveloped photos and seeing what's beyond them. But first, note time. Well, ghostless time first. We have the man under the floor. To escape from the master builder, he hid in the floor and would not come out, so he died here, sadly. And the beam woman, a former rope priestess, deified in the rope hallway in the Himuro mansion. And lastly, child in window. A young girl who used to live in this manor. She liked to climb on the roof to play. And there you go. So now we're going to look at our notes. We have a few things. Like location of the hanging prison. Remember, the hanging prison was an altar where human skin hung covered in a tattoo. Before the altar was a pedestal of 4 round objects on it wrapped with writing. There's Orion. Is it to the hanging prison? Probably. And is there a shrine maiden inside there? I think there was in that cage. Ceremony room. In the room I looked into from the roof, sacks shaped from like people were hanging on the floor by the altar was a big red-black bloodstain. What purpose could this room serve? I have no idea. People. The shrine maiden girl. This girl dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream I had inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in those small red rooms dotted around the manor? Who knows? What about Amane, the name they keep repeating? Could that be the girl who was begging for help? Maybe. Maybe that was Amane. Who knows? What we do know is that we have photos, and these photos are free. So let's see what they are. The first photo is ceremony room Buddha. Now we see the fucking Buddha, even though it doesn't really look like a Buddha much. The altar tattoo, because of course there is. You know, there's a snake-like pattern and all. And lastly, that fucking bitch. Woman on all fours. Can't see her face. We've already seen it multiple times already, so it doesn't fucking matter. I hate her. She's one of the most annoying ghosts to me. And yeah, let's have a look at her. An even older house lies inside the dream manor. Down in the darkness beneath the floor, I was hit by a woman on all fours. Neat. Had she gone missing like Yoshino? She spoke in a hoarse voice. Let me out, she seemed to say. I didn't hear that. All I heard was a lot of crawling and her being a yelling bitch. Trying to, like, bite me or something. I don't like dealing with the crawling woman. The crawling woman is really fast. And she is hard to hit. She gets right up to you. And she always talks about her head moving about. And it's hard to actually get a good shot of her. So, yeah, you're gonna get hit by her a lot. It really is annoying to deal with. Anyway, let's go see Miku. Because I have some photos for her, and we gotta see how she is after that fucking hellscape of a dream. Yeah, for you, of course. Just not a bad dream. And now it's morning. Okay, then. Well, we didn't give her the photos, but we can go ahead over to her and, you know, talk to her again. Let's see. Let's go down the stairs. And I'm guessing she's down here now. Yep.
Good morning, Ray.
Hey. Okay, let's go ahead and see what she wants. She's clearly in some kind of distress.
Here.
Oh, wait. Looks like she did some research on a lullaby. In the mountains of the Matsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. It's 12 pages. Jesus fucking Christ. The main Priestess version 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you'll be punished should you fail to lie still. In the same mountain chain, the song Sleep Priestess is only transmitted in a certain number to villages. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on element touch each of the villages had. The use of the priestess implies the song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites, given its method of transmission. As the lyrics themselves, sleep child go to sleep, calls child into sleep. Next part, blah blah, uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. Pretty much, it can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten the children to sleep. And the bib thing can be understood as you'll be dressed up to go. After she fail, the inclusion of the frightening words blah 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 impresses admonition upon the child. Perhaps as one ceremony song changed to a lullaby, it metamorphosized into threatening songs so common in the Matsu area. In this verse 2, sleep child go to sleep, child go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stake shall pin you down tight, lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too. That's a bad line. It doesn't rhyme at all. Fail. Bin it. Burn it to hell. The second verse helps to a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. Friends, the blah blah blah. The priest wakes on the same rate of the lullaby. That means sleep. The working priestess or child will have her limbs pinned by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, there is a shift from a familiar story centering on the priestess child to an uneasy end, both vague and larger scale. It's what this expresses religious fear, not just the dread of the underworld. Thanks. I'm glad I got to learn that. And there's lullaby. Now, I have some photos for you. I want you to look at them right now. So first of all, this photo. Yep. Then this one over here. Yes, this is Shrine Carpenter. Really? Okay, then. And here's this one right over here. There are tattoos. Yep, please look into this. It's important. Tattoos are very important. And here's this picture. The fucking full moon girl. There you go.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thank you very much, Miku. Your job here is very appreciated. I'm glad. There's also something there on the desk, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's go see what's on the desk. It's from Kay. Of course it is. It's a letter. The cassette tapes I had restored are finished now, so I'm sending them. My tape player broke, so I can't listen to them, but apparently they were in pretty bad shape, so even though they're restored, they may be hard to hear. I'll be the judge of that. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Mia deep in the manor. It looked like she was looking for Mayu. I guess wait on me. When I woke up from the pain, the tattoo spread just as the story says. If I don't hurry, I may be going missing, like the urban legend says. Alright then. This may be with my investigation. Once I get off the mountain, I'll give you a call. Okay. So yeah, Mio is still looking for Mayu. Even though we already know how that ended. And it's the same dream 2 and the same dream 3. So yeah, he's gotten the two of these tapes that are, I'm guessing, ending the same dream tapes, I guess. But yeah, Mio is running around in the dreamscape looking for Mayu. We already know how that went at Fatal Frame 2. I just don't know which ending it is because there were like 8. Well, 6, if we don't count the director's cut version. Because I believe this came out before director's cut, so that one ending just didn't exist. And here's the Buddha statue. derelict temple in the Akita Mountains, is standing upright, but seems to be holding something that like rains in the hand, making a very unusual Buddhist statue. The temple appears to have neglected for many years, and both the ceiling and the floor fell in. Most completely decomposed. Upon investigation, a small amount of blood was found on the statue, and there were also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. That sucks. No oral tradition or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, as so details remain a mystery. Well, that's sad. And now we have shit about the ceremony room. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and we are going to check on those tapes, see what's inside them. Kay said that the quality of the tapes is bad, so it's going to be hard to hear what they're saying. We'll be the judge of that, so let's go ahead, put them in, and check out the first tape right about now.
Yes, I don't want to sleep ever again. There were a lot of people in the courtyard. The people they were tying this person up for ropes, and they wrapped them in white cloth. They were burying them, but it looked like the one being tied up seemed to be doing it voluntarily. Afterwards, they put a big rock on them. A big log, like this skewer. There's a song. It's coming from inside the manor. Children are singing, laughing. At first, I saw my wife. I just wanted to see her one more time. I went inside. I'm so tired now. So tired. The snow.
Well, he's right. I could barely understand that. Hopefully the next tape is in better quality than that.
I can hear it. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear something. It's the same dream. Wait, no, it's not the same. It's different somehow. All right, I'm going further in. They're calling me. I can hear their voices. No, I can't tell what they're saying. They're just calling me. Now, it's snowing. There's a big, quiet manor. It seems like there's a funeral, and everyone's face is hidden. Wait. I'm going in deeper. It's almost suffocating. I can't breathe. I didn't do anything. She did it. No. It can't be. Help, it's not me. It's not my...
Is he dead? I'm guessing he's dead. After the tapes, that's it. Now it's nighttime. Okay, now, here's the thing. I was told there's additional reading material after this in, Kay's room. Yu's room, I mean. I checked. You'll see me check. I could not find anything. I could not find any reading material on anything in here. So... I feel like I've been trolled. And I'm not a fan of that. So... I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that whoever I have that is, supposedly helping me out here, this is a ghost, the files here. I feel like he might be a dickhead. I feel like he might be fucking with me a little bit, but for now, we do have some notes. We have acquired some new notes from what we have been given, like the lullaby and the ceremony room. So let's go ahead and read up a little bit before we go into our dream. So, first of all, the notes. The incident, the lullaby. According to a book Miku found, the song is called The Sleeping Shrine Maiden from northeastern Japan. That's neat. Empty house I visited on that job assignment was in the same part of the country off the map deep in the hills. The book suggests the song might be a folk corruption of an old religious ritual. The memory of sleep, could it be connected to my dream somehow? Probably. And the location, the ceremony room. I found a blurred image similar to the one in bloodstained altar in an old book of folklore. Book suggested the image was a kind of memorial used for offering life sacrifices. Is the image in the book the same as the one in the house? What was happening in there? What was happening? Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, make my save, and then go into sleep, because obviously we're Miku last time, which means we're going to be K next time, aren't we? We're going to be K, aren't we? I hope we're not doing more sneaking bullshit.
Mio.
We got more sneaking bullshit. Fuck me. Okay, well, there's a picture I can get, an undeveloped photo from Mio here. Take a picture of her, and there you go. Might as well have that. And let's enter out the door. Obviously, we can't open it, because there are two keys. We already know what they are, the light and shadow keys. We had to deal with that last time in Fatal Frame 2, so now we gotta find them again.
So,
Mio.
I want to go to...
It's okay. I'll be back soon.
We can be together.
Of course you will. So, this is obviously going the same way as when Maya was behind that door. You know, we unlocked that, and she wasn't there anymore with Mia back in Fatal Frame 2. So this is obviously just redoing that. Also, it's a stone mirror right behind these vases. I'm going to go ahead and check down this hallway because we haven't done that before. There should be something down there that we need to look through. But yeah, obviously, this is kind of retreading the same sort of thing we did with Mio, in that we have to go and find keys to lock this door, which will then lead us over to our thing. And yeah, we gotta help Mio. We gotta get in there and help her. So we can't go back there because it's shut tight. Let's go down this way then. Down these stairs, there is a puzzle. And guess what? It's this puzzle again. Remember this puzzle? With the colors? I remember it. I remember it well. It wasn't that fun, was it? There's only one door we can actually go to, and I didn't notice it immediately, but there is a door, a third one around here. And that door is right by where Mio is. Yeah, it's right there. So, I'm going to go ahead, because I didn't notice it on the map either. It didn't look that noticeable to me at all. But we're now going to go ahead, open that door, and then I'm going to stop and make a save state instead of normal save. Because, you guessed it, just like the last time we were fucking this asshole, we couldn't actually, you know, save until halfway through or near the end. So, I'm going to save state, and we'll continue on from this point next time. I'm going to also upgrade the max value because this motherfucker's camera is still the weakest, and I want to get him upgraded as best I can. So next time, on Fatal Frame 3, we're going to be tuning on as K through another bullshit level. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then.